Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Sam, I'm a full-time musician and a general all-round creative soul. Today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing two online personal shopper platforms, Stitch Fix and Lookiero. I have used both companies before and I have kept items from both companies, which I love. But today we're going to compare the two and review the items they send me for the same brief. And that brief was this. Feel free to pause the video here and read the brief in full, but I'm going to give you a quick overview. I'm going to Australia and Bali for a month and I really need some summer clothes. I'm a big fan of boho styles and I don't wear dark colours at all. I love my pastels, I love my pale colours, and that's the general gist. So this brief was uploaded to both platforms. So how did they do? Let's find out. Let's take a look at the Lookiero package. So this is the box it arrives in. Don't even need any scissors. What a dream. Very nice. For Sam. Personalised. Nice touch. So in here, this is like an outfit guide for the items that are in my box. We've got some flyers, some offers. Okay, hi Sam, welcome back. I'm sorry you didn't love your preview. So in my preview, Lookiero only showed me 5 items. Stitch Fix showed me 10. And on my 5 items, there were some that I wasn't as keen on. So they've put, I've gone back to the drawing board to give you a box you'll absolutely love. Let's get started. The skirt will look amazing on you. Wear this with the t-shirt. This is perfect for your travels. It's so personalised. I told them I'm going on a holiday and that's exactly what they've written about. On more of a casual day, go with the shorts. This is a great look for a day that you're on the move. You'll also love the dress. The colour is fierce and fab. You'll love the length too. Lots of love. Amber. I do like that this is so personalised. And finally, we have the price list for all of the items in the box. So what's in the box? Let's see. So upon looking, there's a few patterns that I probably wouldn't normally go for. I did say I wanted pastel colours, whites, beiges, nudes, and I do see some black. Now, I did mention in my brief that I don't wear black. I'm very much a pastels kind of gal, as you can see. Let's see what they all look like on. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the dress because this is the one that I think most likely to be surprised by. So now, I have to admit, I'm still not 100% sold. To be fair to them, it's really light, it's really airy, it's really cool and floaty. So, the hot temperatures, it will be a dream. Problem I have with a lot of clothes is because I'm so short, the waistline often doesn't sit right on me. And I think that's the case with this dress. At the moment, this waistline is sitting just on my hips. My waist would be here. At the moment, it's here. Now, a belt can often be a good fix. Maybe not this belt per se, but for me, it hugs my waist that little bit more. But I don't know. This is the most expensive item in the whole box. So this dress is £75.90. And in my style profile, I had my budget as the lowest one, which I think is £30 to £60. So it is more than what I would normally pay. And it's definitely more than I would pay for a colour I wouldn't normally go for. Let's move on. Let's go blue top and blue skirt. Okay, so as an outfit, it's quite cute. I love the colour on me. I'm just not a fan of the pattern. Now granted, it's very light, it's very airy. The top is maybe a little bit thicker than I'd probably wear in 30-degree heat. Now let's look at the price. The skirt comes in at £28. Again, not bad, but I probably wouldn't pay that for something that I was this unsure of. This t-shirt comes in at £23.99, which isn't bad, but I would probably pay less for a very basic t-shirt like this. I just don't know what else I'd wear the skirt with other than this top. I don't know what to do. I think the skirt is a definite no. It's really cute and it's exactly the kind of skirt that I would wear, but I would only wear it with this top and I'm just not a fan of the pattern. T-shirt, I'm gonna have to think about it. I like it, but it's very simple and I think I want something for my holiday that's maybe gonna blow me away a little bit more. Let's try the last two garments. So finally we have the mint green top and the shorts. Would I wear these together? I don't know, but let's see what they look like together. Straight away, these shorts are a no. They are huge. If I undo the belt, I'm just going to show you. So I'm a size 6. Everything I ask for is a size 6. I put my measurements in. This is more than 2 fists full. These are definitely not a size 6. Not a very flattering look, but top, I don't mind the top. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my top on with my jeans and just see what that looks like. Much better with the jeans. And just as a side note, these jeans were also from Lookiero in my last package, and I actually think I much preferred the contents of my last package, which is annoying because this is the time when I really need new clothes for my holiday. Top wise, it's cute. I like this bit. I also love the back. It's very light, it's very cool, perfect for 30-degree heat because there's plenty of room under the arms. It's a nice material and it's also the colour that I asked for. But what about the price? This top comes in at £29. Again, I can't help but think this is quite a simple-ish top. Could I get it cheaper elsewhere? Probably, but you're paying for the personal shopper service ultimately. Am I gonna go with it? Oh, I don't know. This is so hard. I like the top. I have got other clothes that it would go with. Would be suitable for my holiday. And they have ticked the box really for what I was looking for. Now overall, I have to admit, I haven't been as impressed with this Lookiero box as I was with my last Lookiero box. I just feel like the clothes they chose for me didn't quite match my brief, and they also didn't quite match my style profile. Let's see what Stitch Fix have to offer. Let's see how the contents of this package compare to Lookiero's. The garments are tightly wrapped in a very neat paper roll. Interestingly, first thing that catches my eye is another black garment. And I am very, very surprised because I asked both platforms not to send me any black or any dark colours. There's also a very bright red thing in there. Amongst pastels, so I will give it to them that they have put some pastel colours in. Although one of the pastel colours does look like a very woolly item, which may not be suitable for Australia. Also in the box are our stylist documents. So let's open this. So just like Lookiero, we have our style guide. They've also done a personalised little letter. And this one says, "Hi Sam, thank you for taking the time to go through your Fix preview. I'm thrilled to see you've chosen 3 items to try on at home, even though you're a little unsure of the colours. I think the red singlet will be lovely on you and will be so useful for the summer." This did come up in my review. I was a little bit unsure about it because it's not what I was looking for, but sometimes I have a little bit of a weakness to a red dress, so I thought I'd give it a go. The same goes for the only wrap dress. It can be fun to be a bit more adventurous with colour sometimes. Fair play, but I also know what I like. We'll see. For your request for more dresses and skirts in pastel colours, we didn't have any dresses this time, but we did have this great pink maxi skirt. Interesting. On that note, I just want to show you this email I received from Stitch Fix just a couple of days later. And as you can see from this email, it's promoting lots of pastel coloured summery clothes, which is exactly the thing that I asked for, which only made me more annoyed that I didn't get any of these items in my box. And it's even more frustrating that they said they didn't have any. So why are they promoting them and why didn't I receive any if they're clearly advertising them? I've also included a pretty pink crow neck pullover. This is a great one for now that will also see you into the spring. Enjoy. Okay, what else do we have? We have a label to send the returns back. Lookiero also did the same thing. And our price list. So let's see what we've got. Let's get started with the shorts. I like the colour, and I like that they cinch in at the waist, but they feel a bit baggy for me. I mean, I'm only 5 foot and I'm a size 6, so I am very petite in my frame. And these shorts, for me, don't show off any part of my body, really. But I think because the legs look so big, it kind of takes that away from my waist a little bit. You know, like if they were like skinnier, I think I'd probably like them more. What about if I turn them up? Okay, they look cuter turned up, a little bit more flattering, a little bit more feminine, but are they still a little bit loose for me? They're a maybe. Let's have a look at the price. These shorts come in at £29.99. Not bad. Would I pay it for something I'm unsure of? I don't know. Let's see what the other items look like. So next up, let's go with the lilac skirt. Now, admittedly, you wouldn't wear it with this shirt, but I don't know if I'm a fan. I don't know. Colour-wise, I have to admit, it's not really my colour. Feels lovely, very floaty, very light, good for summer, but I don't think it's my cup of tea. The lilac skirt comes in at £59.95. Now for me, I would never spend nearly £60 on a skirt. I just wouldn't. That's not really my kind of budget. So for me, this skirt has to be a no, I'm afraid. Now before I move on to the dresses, let's try the jumper. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the skirt on for this. Here we go. This feels lovely on my skin, and I love the colour. Actually, it goes really nice with the skirt, I have to say. Problem is that I already own a million jumpers. I'm looking for something for summer. It just doesn't answer my brief. Let's see if the price is worth it. So this jumper comes in at £39.50. It's a lovely, lovely jumper. But do I want to spend £40 on something that we're coming out of the season for, and I'm not going to wear it for another 12 months? Let's move on to the summer dresses. And I've got high hopes for the red dress, so I'm gonna go black dress first and save, hopefully, the best till last. So without further ado, it's nice. It's nice. But that's where my brain is sitting with it. It's nice, I don't love it. It doesn't really emphasise my figure very well. It goes a little bit frumpy here. I do like a wrap dress, and honestly this is very lovely feeling. Very light, very comfortable. It's a nice length. I like the little saucy split, but it's just not me. Let's see how much this would cost. £38. I would actually say that it's worth every penny of that £38 because the quality of it is gorgeous. Feels lovely to wear. I just don't think I would wear it. And that is entirely personal preference. But I am just that little bit surprised that both platforms have put in a black and red dress when I specifically asked for no dark colours. So let's see what the last garment holds for us. Come on, red dress. We're all counting on you. I feel like I'm going to break so many of your hearts now, but I'm just not sure on this either. Does this make me a bad person? Am I too fussy? Honestly, it's lovely. I feel like everything in the box has been really lovely. It's just not me, and it's just not what I asked for. And this dress feels that bit too big. It feels quite loose around here, like very baggy. I would like a dress that shows my shape off that little bit more and still has a bit of floatiness. It's just a bit frumpy, is that the right word? It's probably more of an orangey red than I would go for. I normally like wine reds if I go for a red, but I think it's just not sitting right on my body. So this dress is priced at £52. Quality-wise, worth every penny of £52. Fabric feels like a dream. Size-wise, colour-wise, for me, it's just not right. Is it me? Am I the problem? Okay, let's review. So what's the overall verdict? I'm actually kind of torn with this one. So I'm going to rate each platform on 3 factors: style profile, how well they get to know you and what you're looking for. Processing speed, from the day you place your order to the day it's delivered to you. And brief match, how well each company's garments matched my brief. And starting with the style profile, I like each one for different reasons. I like Lookiero's ability to upload photos of yourself and what you'd normally wear, and also social media links to Instagram and Pinterest. I think that's a really good touch. But ultimately, Stitch Fix just had far more personalization options than Lookiero did. I could put my jeans size, I could put my hem length, I could put in details about my job and date nights and special occasions. And I think Stitch Fix also had more to offer for people with awkward clothing requirements, whether that's bigger cup sizes or petite clothing. So I think my vote for style profile has to go to Stitch Fix. Next up, processing speed. Now, I ordered my Lookiero box on the 13th of February. I received my selection review on the 22nd of February, which is the option for me to select or reject items of clothing that they've chosen for me. And then on the 24th of February, my parcel was dispatched and it arrived on the 27th of February. And with Lookiero, you have 5 days in which to review your items and either check them out or send them back. With Stitch Fix, I ordered my Stitch Fix box on the 24th of February. I received my selection review on the 26th of February. They then dispatched the parcel on the 2nd of March and I received the parcel on the 4th of March. And Stitch Fix also gives you 7 days in which to review your items and either check them out or send them back. So a little bit longer than Lookiero. And so with all of that in mind, Lookiero's processing time was about 2 weeks. Stitch Fix's came out at about 1 week, which makes Stitch Fix also the winner of round 2 processing speeds. Finally, brief match. Now, I have ordered from both platforms before. I've kept items from both platforms before. I actually loved items that were in my previous boxes. But this time around, I was actually quite disappointed with what I received. I don't think my brief was too difficult. I think my brief was fair. I was looking for pastel colours or pale colours. I asked for something kind of boho. And one of the key points was that I needed it to be cool because I'm going to be taking it to Australia. Now, granted, at the time of ordering, we are still in the UK's winter, so I would be interested to know if I was to make this same order in June, July, August, would I have received the same items? That being said, if I'm paying for a personal shopper service, I do expect to receive garments that are suited to what I'm looking for. Both platforms offer a style shuffle on their websites, almost like a Tinder yes or no, swipe left, swipe right, if you like it, if you don't like it. And for both platforms, I do this on more or less a daily basis. So surely by now, I have a very built up style profile on both platforms. And quite often I came across items that I really loved, and I wish there was a way that I could tick to say, please can you consider this in a future box. Particularly on this occasion, I've recently ticked items that I really loved and actually thought would really suit the brief. So I'm really quite surprised that none of those items appeared in my boxes. Am I a bit gutted? Yes. And I just feel on this occasion that neither of the platforms quite fulfilled this brief. So for the brief match category, I don't have a winner. And that makes me really sad to say because I love both of these companies and I will be ordering from them both again. All in all, on this occasion, Stitch Fix just takes the lead based on their style profile and their processing speeds. Both companies I would highly recommend using. I love the personal touches they put in. Ultimately, I would honestly say try both. Decide for yourself which one you prefer. If you recommend a friend, both you and your friend get that styling fee removed. So if any of you fancy ordering from either of these platforms, check out the links. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon. Bye!